I'm going to be working with a lovely shade of green, orange, and hot pink. I don't know, I'm just digging these colors today. The green and the orange measure 7/8 inch in width, and the pink is 3/8 inch. Other than your ribbons, you'll need a lighter to heat seal. Of course, we're going to heat seal. And you'll also need a pair of scissors, and my glue gun is over here heating as we speak. This is going to be super easy and painless. All right, let's get right down to it. All right, I have decided that my backpack, at least the main part where you stuff all your goodies, is going to be orange. So I trimmed off about 4.5 inches of my orange 7/8 inch ribbon. Now I'm going to come with my lighter and I'm going to heat seal one end, just like that. And now down at the other end, let me straighten this, I am going to round the edges. So I'm just going to make it round because this part is going to be the little flap, the closure of the backpack. Alright, so I just rounded that, just like that. And now I'm going to come and heat seal that. Alright, so there we go. It's not perfect, but you know what? You get the idea. Alright, now I'm going to go down to the opposite end, not the part that we just rounded off. I'm going to go to the opposite end and bring it up and fold it just like that. Now for this rounded part, we're going to just bring it down and we're going to have a backpack. See, that's the closure, this little rounded part. Alright, so now I'm just going to glue the little rounded piece to the flat piece. Okay, that sounds crazy. Look how ugly this thing is. Okay, seriously? There we go. Alright. There is our backpack. And you can run your lighter along it to get all the pesky glue off. Alright, so this is the main backpack. Now we're going to be working on the pieces that go on the sides, which mine are going to be this lovely shade of hot pink. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to measure. You want to put the ribbon at the top, and then we're going to clip where it meets right here at the bottom, and that is how much ribbon you need for the side. So you can measure it by putting it right there at the top of your backpack, and right here at the bottom we're going to clip. No science involved. Alright, now I'm just going to glide my lighter, heat seal these ends. Very simple. Alright. Now we are going to take our glue gun and we are going to put glue around the edges. See, all of this, both sides. Alright. This would be easier if I had my fine tip glue gun, but we're going to work with what we have. Alright, just a little glue right along the edges. Now you're going to take one of your pink pieces and we're going to put it right there along the glue. And you can hold it down, press it down. Don't worry about the pesky glue. We'll get that off in just a second. And also don't worry about the little corners, the edges, because we're going to fix those. Alright, so opposite side, line it with glue just like we did this one, and attach your other little piece. Once we have both sides attached, we're going to take the lighter and we're going to run it along all of that glue. I hate glue strings. Okay, so now take your scissors and you see where the ribbons right here are coming over. We're just going to trim those, just round them out so they match the backpack. Does that make sense? Let me show you. Just going to take it and round out these corners so we don't see the excess hanging over. All right, and then take your lighter and just seal it. See what we did? We just made it a little finished, neater. And it's not square, all hanging off right there. All right, so just trim up all of your sides or your edges. Heat seal. And then we'll be done with this part. See? Both sides look neat. Here's the front. There's your little flap. Alright, so now all we have to do is put the straps on the back of your backpack. And again, I am going to be using this pink 3/8 inch ribbon. So I'm going to take the end of my ribbon, I'm going to heat seal. I'm going to come to the back top of my backpack. Make sure it's the back top. Here's the top, right there, the back. And I'm going to add some glue, just a little bit of glue right here to the top. And then I'm going to attach my ribbon, one piece. And I did not measure how much I need, but I will do that for the next piece. Alright, so here's how I attached it. You got ribbon at the top, right there, see? And then I'm just going to come back, and you want a good bit. And then we're going to attach the bottom to the bottom of your backpack. Do you see how that looks? See? I attach the top. You've got ribbon right here at the top. Now we're going to come up and over and then down. Does that make sense? Up, over, down? Okay, that was too much. Alright, here's your ribbon. Bring the ribbon back. And we're going to attach the end to the bottom of the backpack, the back. Just with some more glue. Okay, I measured it. It is 4 inches in length. So I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did to the first piece. I'm going to come up here at the top. A little bit of glue. That was probably a lot of glue. Did not mean to do that. Alright, and then I'm going to press my ribbon down. Just make sure it's even with your other ribbon piece. Alright, I put a lot of glue. I should have put a little. See, we've got the ribbon right here at the top. We are just going to pull it back, and we're going to line it up with that other piece. And we're going to glue it down. I'm going to put a little bit this time. There you go. Alright. Pesky glue, go away. Okay, so we have a backpack. We have straps. Now we're just going to decorate. Decorate it. We're going to put a little pouch on the front to hold some of the goodies, and then maybe a pouch or two on the sides to hold your pencils and whatnot. Alright, so there it is. Backpack. Okay, I'm going to add some green pouches to my backpack. I clipped off about 1.5 inches of my green 7/8 inch ribbon. I heat sealed both ends just so it's finished and nothing's fraying. And now I'm just going to make a little pouch. You'll want to bring one end up, glue it down, and then we will secure the opposite over. See? Glued that piece. Now I'm going to bring this one over and glue it, and it'll look like a little pouch. Alright. And there we have a green pouch. Alright, I'm just going to glue this right here to the bottom of my backpack. Okay, we've got little pouches on the side and the front. Got our straps. You can add some more detail if you want. If not, it's ready to go. And that's it. And if you do not want to use this on your Littlest Pet Shops or your Barbies or what have you, you can also attach it to a clip and wear it as a hair bow. But that's it. Super simple backpacks for our Littlest Pet Shop or Peppa Pig, whatever you want to use it for. Just miniature backpacks. Okay, see, now all of our little toy friends have backpacks and they're ready for school, just like everyone else. Look at this cute little backpack. She's wearing it so well. Let's see. She can stand up. See, there it is. She put all her little pencils and all her genie magic stuff in there. Even Daniel Tiger has a backpack. You can just make them smaller or bigger. Look at that. He looks so cute. You can also make them where they will fit your Barbie dolls. Look at Miraculous. Ladybug. She's got one too. Alright, everybody is ready for school now. Now everybody has backpacks.